your boots.
The time is midnight 23. Comme luñ ko waxee rek ndewe Ramadan Mubarak to all our listeners around the world. Mbadi ngola kamu ragale fleme la moy midnight tamit minute morning nani comme nga fale nyame bi panelo le bijang mbeka chala sunkaro la sunkaro munyanta kela sunkaro kono anu mumanyana kela sunkaro kono comme ni ñol ko waxe rek is freestyle kubuga because ñun we don't discriminate fi dañu am ay wolof dañ fi am ay sosé dañ fi am ay njaago dañ fi am everybody ay christian yep lañ am te dañ ay swahili and also
people from Tanzania.
That's right now a big shout going out to all a big shout going out to all our African brothers in the diaspora, especially in London, in the UK, in Germany, in Switzerland, Italy, Spain, in America. Yes, happy Ramadan. Whether you celebrate it or not, we all are one. Yes, one blood, one people. Right. So we're going to be talking about Ramadan. What's done in Ramadan, what should be done in Ramadan, and what is not, what's permitted by the laws of the Almighty and what is not. Now, the topic is going to be, first of all, I'm going to be addressing Mr. J.
I just want to ask
Mr. J.
I just want to ask a question about Ramadan.
Yes.
Is it good to go to Stratford shopping mall during Ramadan?
Okay, well, going to Stratford shopping mall. What do you mean going to Stratford shopping mall?
Doing your shopping strolling around.
Okay,
Whilst you are fasting.
Basically, what he's trying to say.
Okay, you mean during Ramadan? Is it allowed, permitted to go to, or you're allowed to go to the shopping mall?
Especially in this weather, especially in this weather.
I have an answer.
What I prefer is like to stay indoors. A lot of people rather than going on the street singing.
But what about if?
No, I think Saeed would like to say something about that one.
I'd rather stay indoors. Yeah.
Stay in the masjid.
Yeah, rather stay in the masjid or rather stay indoors.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, we live in a society where people have to go out and work.
And do their
so
things,
some people maybe
and a living,
maybe
their workplace is in the shopping mall.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
So working is
so
is
you
a
mean
form of
God
worship.
will forgive those people
of
then,
course,
right?
working is a form of worship. It's what you
But
do
also,
while you're at work.
But you have to avoid, when you look
no,
at
there is rules. There is rules in the religion. If you're at work,
look at them.
If you are at work and someone comes walk past,
so according to
then you turn and you don't look again.
That's
you will have lots of astaghfirullah before you come out.
No, it don't matter. You have to say astaghfirullah every day.
But some people they look and then turn and then look again.
Okay, let me tell you what is astaghfirullah. When you say astaghfirullah, it's a form of cleansing. It's like you literally pouring water on yourself. So it don't matter how
You
many
mean during
astaghfirullah.
doing it, you know you're doing it and still say
Astaghfirullah
astaghfirullah.
anytime.
Nobody answered this
You understand?
gentleman's question here.
What did the question was?
Yeah,
what was
that's
the
where I'm
question?
gonna
Is
get.
it right or
Okay.
wrong?
No,
I've been
it's
saying already,
right
saying
and it's
what
wrong.
It depends.
No.
It depends on
It
the
depends.
ideology or on
I'm
what's
going to
written
say
there.
answer.
It's not,
You
it's not
understand?
right. and
No,
then-
it can
of
be
course,
right and
you
it can be wrong.
Okay,
You
now,
understand? Depending on your
If
agenda.
you walk in
understand?
Stratford Shopping Centre,
Yeah.
as a
If
Muslim,
you're really determined to do window shopping, only,
fasting,
yeah.
while you're fasting as
But
a
eyes,
Muslim,
you
should
know,
you be
eyes go
walking
around,
in
you know
the
what I mean?
mall?
No, you
Okay.
can do
Well,
window
exactly.
shopping. Window
Because
shopping
that is
is
tempting.
allowed.
that is tempting.
If you're
That's not
fasting, you
allowed.
can still do window shopping. Maybe you have
Oh,
a
we live in
particular
West.
item in mind, or you're about to travel.
Yeah,
Okay, let me go and see what. Have a
but-
feel of the market of
Yeah,
what I
but-
want. You
but
can do
Jay-
window shopping.
It doesn't
If that
mean
is
you're
your mission.
looking at anything
Yeah.
bad
But
or
you know when you go in
practicing.
there,
I don't know.
you would see things like half-naked people.
No, it
Let's
don't
be
matter.
honest.
We
But
live
you
in
don't
that
have to
kind of
look at
society.
those.
You're
No,
gonna
you
be
don't
saying-
have
But
to
they
look at them.
place that.
Listen. Even the
Then-
imam,
Okay.
on his way to the mosque, you know how many half-naked women you would see on the way.
Well,
You can't avoid that. We live in that society.
No.
You understand?
No, you can avoid it.
No, you
I
can't
think you
avoid
can
it.
avoid
no,
it.
No, that is like
Okay,
house
okay.
arrest.
Okay.
That's staying in your house.
Okay, thank you
And
very
even
much.
in your house, you can't avoid it because your TV is going to be on, and some
No,
half-naked
you
woman's going to
tune
flash
into
right
you tune
there.
into different channels. Then you change the channels. You change the
You have to
channels.
listen to
You
news.
have
While you're
lots
listening
of
to news,
news.
they're talking about, listen, you can be
There's
watching the
Islamic
news. You don't watch
channels that
news.
you can watch during Ramadan.
Listen, you watch news.
Yeah.
You'll be there, you're
Let's
fasting,
be
you're
honest,
watching the
yeah.
news. What does the
Jay,
news have to do with
Jay.
naked
One
women?
at a time.
Yeah,
One
listen,
at a time. I want
Okay,
to
yeah.
capture
Yeah.
straight away. We're gonna pass the. We're gonna pass.
Okay, let me
We're
just
gonna
wrap up with
speak to Mr. B.
Yeah.
Mr. B.
Christian.
Mr.
No,
Christian.
well,
Don't
I'm not
worry,
gonna
whatever
call
you
him
want, call
Mr.
him.
Christian.
Okay, let
I
me
just
wrap up.
call him.
Christian.
I just call him HT.
I
Yeah.
think the main word here is
Yes.
self-control, and Islam teaches that. So
True.
I haven't heard nobody mention that yet.
Exactly.
Self-control. So Mr. B said, Mr. H said, you can still keep fast and go to Westfield
Yeah.
as long as
understand.
as long as you have self-control, which is true.
That's right.
So nkamum fo wala mu fo isetara sundin isetara sundin no le bang yeta
You have the right to go down there. You have to control
yeta
yourself.
Stratford Westfield ndax mun nga or dem si Stratford Westfield. Okay, gars yi am na ñu wax ne ni mun nga faa dem, am na ñuy wax ne France mun nga faa dem su fekkente ni sa liggéey bi foofu la sa liggéey bi nekka. Su fekkente ni foofu la sa liggéey bi nekka mun nga faa dem. Am na ñu wax ne tamit soo amee self control Christian bi sa moo ne soo amee self control mun nga faa dem te man loolu laa gom.
Listen, moom Christian la be
Loolu laa gom.
Moom 50-50 la. Moom
No,
half
su
Christian,
weeri
half
koor gi
Muslim
jotee
la.
daf dee nekk Christian
Moom
waaye
papaam
su ñëw
jullit
julli
la,
mu julli
yaayam Christian la.
Well, it depends.
Like,
Xam nga,
like,
it just shows you. It just shows you tolerance. Ñun loolu moo tax ñun.
Of course dañ ko
ku
accept suñu
ñëw
brother.
with
Christmas
crazy waaw all right su ku ñëw ak crazy ideas lii daf laa woon ne ni how tolerant ñun fu ñu jógee how tolerant we are xam nga because ñun dañ dee intermarried dañ dee def doo dee mun a xam man mosuma xam ne ni waa ji Christian la.
No, du
Christian de.
Christmas la.
Christmas la. 50-50.
Okay, whatever. Or he's 50-50. Musuma xam ne ni is 50-50. Gis nga loolu wéy pour ñun fu ñu jógee duñ dee check yooyu yëpp.
Can I defend myself? Christmas, yeah? I'm in Islam recently,
Yeah.
there's been this argument about the Sunni and Shia.
Okay.
And I've heard everyone saying there's only one. And I've heard everyone saying there's just, everyone just saying there's Muslims.
Yeah.
Yeah? So my belief is you just believe in God and that's it. There's no Christian, Muslim. So man, I'm one of those people that don't differentiate.
Okay, I think that's gonna be a different. That's gonna be a different topic. Bobu dafa nekk a special topic on its own. Yeah, because that's a big one. That's a very big one.
Another thing about going to the shopping center.
Yes.
Obviously, if all women practice what Muslim people practice with the veil and everything else, I don't think.
But we are not. We are not in a Sharia in a Muslim state. So therefore, you cannot.
I said if everyone did, then I suppose we wouldn't have that topic of.
Dr. Said, we passed now. Dr. Said, what do you think? You know Westfield, right?
Yeah.
Do you think when you're fasting, when you keep fast, should you be going to Stratford, Westfield, shopping
walking
center,
around?
walking around?
Yeah, if you're walking down there, oh, you have something important for it. Yes, Brother H just said you must have a self-control for yourself. You're going there for the shopping or wherever you can go. Because in the deen, it doesn't say that if you fast, there is certain place you can go, like the place you can go, especially for the shopping.
Yeah.
Okay, what about if you are just going for a window shopping?
Yeah, you can do window shopping. That's what you feel like at that minute. If you're fasting, doesn't mean say you can't do window shopping. Your life carries on normal. You understand?
Because what you have
it depends on your intention.
Yeah,
why you are there. Sometimes you might even go with an intention, but you get there, your intention get diverted because of this.
Satan and certain influences or things around you. So you mean you can be influenced by the environment, or the circumstance. So
that's what Mr. T's point came valid. You understand?
Yeah.
So you have
place
to
like
have
that, if you are
self-control.
fasting, you know Satan is there, and you know if you are just doing window shopping, you better avoid going there.
Satan is everywhere.
Satan is
It's everywhere, really. It's
what about if there's no workplace, like we said?
I mean, just window shopping. I mean.
You mean window shopping? Yeah. Well, window shopping. Well, you can still do
just
window shopping by not. Maybe committing any crime. Yena nge deglu amul ragal FM. Badi ngola kamul ragal FM le lamoy. Balbulala aliye Mikey Spice lamoy. After Mikey Spice said they are more continental, just like this.
Set up, son, nobody if it up, it's my way, or the highway. When I get a cup of and I will pull it up, it's Friday. Sing it one more time. So the thing set up, son, nobody if it up, it's my way, or the highway. When I get a cup of and I will pull it up, it's Friday. Listen now. Whole week man a hustle and a bustle, and it's Friday and the boss he must stall. Man a mix concrete and a seal off the circle and a build up him wall. No man need a shirt and my woman need a skirt and broke pocket a call. Me and my friend them have a means, me and my friend them have needs, so anyway we a pop it off. I saw the thing set up, son, nobody mess it up, it's my way, or the highway. When go get your cup and I will pull it up, it's Friday. Saw the thing set up, son, nobody mess it up, it's my way, or the highway. When go get your cup and I will pull it up, it's Friday. Say, just might as well you quit, 'cause there is nothing you can do to change me. It is the way it is, and that's the way it's gonna be. One more time we say, just might as well you quit, 'cause there is nothing you can do to change. It is the way it is, and that's the way it's gonna be. So I saw the thing set up, so nobody ever it up, it's my way, or the highway. When go get your cup and I will pull it up, it's Friday. So the thing set up.